Okay, so as promised, I would give an updated video before my trip to Boston. My trip to Boston is going to be probably the second week of June. I think I leave Sunday, June 9th, if I'm not mistaken. But we still haven't decided on actual flights yet, but we're aiming for that day. It's going to be an open-ended trip because I'm having at least one surgery done, which is going to be, I guess, what we would call a minor nose job. When they grafted some of the donor's bone onto my bone on the bridge and around, some extra growth happened, and that's what gives my nose that kind of bigger look, and it also puts extra skin, you know, around here, and it kind of gives my eyes a hollowness up here to it. The second surgery that I would like to have done is called a Z-plasty. It's really cut like a little Z right here in the eye line and kind of like tighten in your eyes because my eyes are kind of sunken in, and that's what also gives another, you know, hollow appearance along with the nose area. So hopefully I can get those two things corrected, and I'm going to try to talk him into doing another, I guess, nip tuck on my neck area, as you know, it still kind of sags, and I think there's a little bit of fat in certain areas, mainly right here, that could probably be taken out. But I mean, as far as everything is as of now, I've only had one surgery since the transplant, and that pretty much was kind of like a nip tuck on just the entire face, period. I think they did a wonderful job, like I just said. As far as another update on my book, I've been writing in it, not as much as I'd like to since my last update I did on YouTube, but I'm also waiting for all the surgeries to be done, and I also don't want to rush it and release a half-ass written book with my name on it. You know, that's just not me. I want to have it to where the readers enjoy it. You know, they're looking forward to the next chapter, looking forward to how I got through certain things, you know, certain bad parts of the time, of the 10 years after the accident, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going to say it's going to be an inspirational book. It's definitely not going to be a self-help book. I'm not going to classify it as, you know, I don't really believe it should be a self-help book. I just want to get my story out there from my point of view, and not all the mainstream media's little twists and turns that I sometimes had to correct. I'm not saying they all did it, but a few of them did. A few of them aired stories they never should have, based on my Facebook statuses. I think that's kind of funny. An update on life in general, I mean, it's good. Stressing that, you know, I do want to get a really decent job, but with prescription costs and a couple other costs right now, it might not be worth it. Kind of feel stuck in the system. Made a status about that. Not really going to talk about that because that's not one of these kind of videos. The kids are doing great. Clayton turned 3 in March. The girls just turned 3 in May, so not too long ago. It's wonderful. They're a handful at times, but I wouldn't take it back for the world. The kids are amazing. They changed my life for the better, and I couldn't ask for anything more right now. I guess that's pretty much about it. I mean, if you watch these videos, subscribe to my channel. I know I don't update it as much as I should, but I do plan on doing more updates. I'm not going to overdo it by like daily or weekly updates. Maybe once or twice a month, you know, I think that'd be okay. You know, updates on a few things, not just a transplant, not just a book, but maybe a few brands, maybe some political stuff, you know, just talk about things that, in my opinion, you know, I would like to get across to people watching my videos. But until then, I hope everyone has a good week, and God bless you all.